So this is the number set that goes with the letters. 1 is AJS, 2 is BKT, 3 is CLM, 4 is DMV, 5 is ENW, 6 is FOX, 7 is GPY, 8 is HQZ, and 9 is IR. Now if you got 4 and 5 representing in your name, that's physical plane. If you have the numbers 1 and 8 representing in your name, that's the mental plane. The numbers 2, 3, 6 represent the emotional plane. And the numbers 7 and 9 represents the intuitive. Now, for example, this lady right here, name that's in here, ended up being it's Catherine Anise Hill. And expressions 3 number 4s and 3 number 5s equal a total of 3 numbers in the physical plane. Now, if she had 3 number 4s and 3 number 5s, and go up here and see number 4 and number 5 represent the physical plane. So automatically, because there's a 5, I don't know how they got that. And that's supposed to be in the first part of the name, unless he's adding them up. And hold on, 3, no 4s and 3 5s. Okay, I got it. No 4s and 3 5s. So 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, in the whole name, I got it. I clearly got it. All right, so that's 3 5s in the whole name and no 4s. And then the 4, 2 1s and 2 8s equal 4. I'll go up here. There's a 1, and then the 8 is mental plane. So then overall, it's 1 there, another 1 there, and then the 8. And then intuitive, well, the emotion part, 5, 2 2s, and 3 3s, which equal 5. Go up here, 2s and 3s, and 6 represent emotional plane. So you got 3 3s there, a 3 there, and you got 2s there. It's heavily emotional. Intuitive, 1 7, and 3 9s equal 4. I'll go up here to 7 and the 9s, intuitive. Count as 1 7 there. It's 2 9s. It shows the level of intuitiveness. Now, as you can see, it says here, as you can see, Catherine has 3 numbers on the physical plane, 4 numbers on the mental plane, 5 numbers on the emotional plane, and 4 numbers on the intuitive plane. Therefore, her name is the highest on the emotional plane and the lowest on the physical plane, while her mental and intuitive planes are both the same. Lay your name out in this manner to discover what plane level of life your name best expresses, as well as its natural place of power. So when I did mine, right, I had 2 7s, 2 5s, 1 6, 1 9. I had 1 2, 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 3s. And I had 2 1s, 1 6, 1 4, 1 9. So I didn't do it quite like this. I was looking at all the attributes in my name at one point, and I didn't collectively put them together like I should have. And I knew that was the issue, but up here clearly shows. Let me see, the 6s. The 6s represent emotion. So I have 4 6s in my name. I have 2 7s, and I have 2 9s. So that makes me heavily intuitive first and foremost. First and foremost, heavily intuitive because I have 2 7s and 2 9s in my first name and my last name. Well, throughout my name. 2 7s there, as you can see. The 9 and the 9 right there. So that's first and foremost intuitive. Hold on. While I'm sitting here doing this, I need to write it down. Intuitive, first and foremost, right? And then I got 5s. So I have 2 5s in the first name, 2 5s in the second name, no 5s in the end. That's 4 5s. So that's representing the physical plane. So add that. Physical. Physical overall, right? And then what's next? Look like 6s. I have 4 6s throughout my name, right? So that's the emotional plane. And anything that goes with that. So that's 6, 2, and 3. So if I got 3s, which is that also, I got 6s and I got 2s. So I'm extra emotional. I can be extra emotional, and I can be. Through my life, I have been. And as I got older, I had to master that. Okay? So, for the most part, let me see. With the 9s being intuitive, 7 and 9s. Matter of fact, I'm super intuitive because I didn't even peep that. I got 2 9s. I did say that, right? I said in the beginning. 7s and the 9s. 7 and 9. The physical. Wet bay. 5 and 4s. 5. 4, 3 5s. 4 5s and 1 4. 5s and 4s. And then emotional is 6 2s and 3s. So 6 2s and 3s. Okay. And then that leaves the 1, the number 1, which is also a mental plane. Matter of fact, I have 2 1s floating around. So on the 2 1s. Mental. Okay. And I don't even know why. Yeah, you know what? I can agree. I don't be too mental sometimes. I'd be more intuitive and spiritual. So, you know what I mean? I try to stay out my head so then I can move more fluently. You know what I mean? So I guess that's a good thing. So all overall, let me see. And it says for her action, Catherine has 3 numbers in the physical, 4 numbers in the mental, 5 numbers in the emotional plane, 4 numbers on the intuitive plane. Therefore, her name is highest in the emotional and lowest in the physical, while her mental and intuitive planes are both the same. I have, let me see, I have 2 7s, 2 9s. I have 4 5s, 4 5s, and 1 4. 4 5s and 1 4. And then I have 4 6s, 1 2, and 2 3s, which makes it more in the emotional plane. So I'm more emotional, intuitive, and then physical and mental. So that's the way you read the attributes in your name. And every name is not going to be different because of the lettering in the name. So just to show you, this is what I'm looking at. Like this, I read this book back and forth already, but I'm still learning it. So for the most part, if you like me to look up your name and see the levels of characteristics that you carry on your name that just may be oblivious to you and why your actions are what they are, hit me up. I got you. Peace.